All right, yesterday the Electoral Commission of Kawempe North came up and obviously announced Erias Nalukoola as the winner of the Kawempe North by-election that was conducted yesterday. Lots of things that happened in that election, and we've now gone ahead to move on. And guess what? Today, the former leader of opposition, former vice chairperson Buganda region for the National Unit Platform, that he is the Honorable Mathias Mpuuga, has gone ahead obviously saying his congratulations to the newly elected member of parliament of Kawempe, that is Erias Nalukoola, under the National Unit Platform card. And allow me show you how the Honorable Mathias Mpuuga went ahead obviously congratulate Comrade Erias Luyimbazi Nalukoola, who is going to join him in parliament, and we are yet to know when his name is going to be gazetted and when he's obviously going to be sworn in as the member of parliament of Kawempe North. This comes in through when the elections of 2026 are really looming, because come September, between August and September, obviously nominations will be done, and I think September mid will be jetting into the elections. Allow me leave you with Mathias Mpuuga as he congratulates Erias Nalukoola.
This opportunity to, in a special way, congratulate my brother and learned friend, the Honorable Nalukoola. This opportunity to, in a special way, congratulate my brother and learned friend, the Honorable Nalukoola, for coming on top of that debacle. I can't call it an election, but he surmounted a debacle that mirrored an election, or tried to resemble an election. So Comrade Nalukoola and the National Unity Platform, congratulations. I very much understand and appreciate that yourself and your peers had to suffer the indignity of going through that debacle to be announced winner. The question of the day is that what we bargained for as a people? Was that our bargain as a nation at independence and after? Was that the dream and aspiration of our forebearers? That if we're looking for leaders, we must go through a humiliation never witnessed in the history of man for the sake of becoming leaders in this country. I would like to use the same opportunity to send my sympathies to the Fourth Estate, to a number of journalists and independent media practitioners that were croppered and humiliated for 2 weeks because they wanted to bring the truth to the world. I am sending these sympathies to the media, not because the non-media practitioners must be beaten and humiliated, but because the media is the mirror of society. So what the media does, we see and witness ourselves. The media communicates our frustrations, our aspirations, our dreams, and we're able to compare and contrast our situations. So whereas I say that, no human being should be humiliated because they are trying to make a choice. No one should ever be humiliated. Bannamawulire tubasaasidde nnyo kubanga mwenabirwamu yaffe. Naye tekitegeeza nti abatali bamawulire bo bakubibwe. Ensi yaffe abagiteekawo emyaka 62 tebalootako nti nga tulonda amagezi gaffe n'obusiru bwaffe bujja kweyoleka. The by-election in Kawempe brought out the worst of us. The by-election brought to the fore. By-election for a member of parliament that's going to last barely 7 months. Expose our deep divisions as the opposition, as a nation, as a people. That should never happen. But for every dark cloud, there is a silver lining. We must pick eternal lessons from the Kawempe debacle. I hesitate to call it an election because it does not in any way portray an election. It was a bad exposure of how divisive, how inconsequential politics can become. And I hope we're able to pick eternal lessons. That we can crowbar each other, that we can tear gas each other, that we can humiliate our people, that we can humiliate family people. Omusajja omukulu Semaka n'omukwata n'omwambula n'omuyuliza engoye kubanga oyagala kalulu. Eyo ensi eba tevanga mu Stone Age. Tuba tukyali mu nsi yakulya mirandira na bikoola. Kyewunyisa. Abantu bagenda dda ku mwezi, abalala bali ku maazi banoonyayo biriyo. Ffe tukyalwana kubanga tunoonya bakulembeze. Nti okwefunamu omukulembeze tulina okubaako tutemyeko omutwe olwo omukulembeze azuuke. Eyo nsi yabagwagwa. We stand here this afternoon not because we are great friends, not because we know each other so well. We are here this afternoon and withstanding all manner of adversity to be here because we share a common history, because we have same aspirations, because we have shared dreams, but also we share a destiny. Tetukunganye kubanga tuli ba mukwano nnyo. Tukunganye kubanga ebyafaayo byaffe bye bimu. Kubanga tulina ebirooto bye bimu. Ne tufaanana n'ebyafaayo y'ensonga lwaki tuli wano. I only got to know my brother from Teso probably about 2-3 years ago. But since then, we have been able to establish a special commonality. A special commonality of aspirations, a special bond to drive this nation to new heights, a special conviction that all has gone wrong and therefore we must work to change the course of this country. Buli muntu mu ngeri emu akoseddwa. Ab'Eruweero batunula ku buwanga, balengera nfuufu na buwanga bye baakungula. Nali nnambula ekiboga eyo ne baŋŋamba ssebo mwogera ku myaka naffe ono bawezezaawo 43 kubanga bajjawo dda ne bateekawo ne zi RC. Everybody has tested the fact that we have never had a liberation. The liberation was a very fat lie, big fat lie. It was a big lie. Therefore, after 62 years of our independence, the dreams, the aspirations of building a free and fair society, a progressive nation, we are shortchanged. The saaliwo mu 62 nze John Kayaliwo era akubuulira nti balina ebirooto okuzimba eggwanga erimu obwenkanya, balina ebirooto okuzimbira abaana n'abazzukulu eggwanga erikuze, eggwanga eddamu lirira abaana n'abazzukulu, naye babaguza kapa mu kutya. Our forebearers were shortchanged. The dreams at independence were shortchanged. Bw'otegeera nti kitaawo jjajjawo baamulimba ate gwe omuzi kutotambulira muki bulimba. Ffe bannamateeka tumanyi n'okumanya nti singa oli akozesa endagaano n'okizuula nti yali yakugulika, osobola okugenda mu kkooti neweekubira enduulu nti ono yannimba naye kiki yali akola ki kibayita misrepresentation. The dreams of our independence were misrepresented by the leaders, by the so many subsequent leaders after independence. Abazze batufuga butatuna obwetwaze batuguza kapa mu kutya. It's the duty of this generation to say, yes, we acknowledge the lies, we acknowledge the short change, we acknowledge the duty. It's now our time to change the tide. It's our time to rethink the model of this country. Lenyimyamu n'omusajja omukulu omu n'aŋŋamba nti ebiseera bino bye tulimu oyinza okugamba nti tuli wakati wa nkaaga mu gumu nkaaga mu ebiri nga tufuna obwetwaze. We are at crossroads. We are at a time where one old man is hanging on but is not in control. Ebimu naye abeera abikola ki bitambula. I am sure there's a lot around him he cannot take charge of. We must work for a second independence. And that's why we are here. We must work for a second liberation. Abava Emoshi, I was only a little boy. Ngabagoba Obote, Ngabagoba Amin. Never gama nti yali liberation kwali kwenunula. Abenunula ng'Amin agobeddwa. Never gaba balise demokrasia. Never kola mu ebyabwe. Eyo yali kapa mu kutya.
Well, that is what Honorable Mpuuga had to say. So I call upon for your reactions into the comment section below about what Honorable Mpuuga had to say about the election of Kawempe North, after congratulating the newly elected MP for Kawempe North, who goes by the names of Council Erias, Luyimbazi, Nalukoola. We out, and continue to subscribe because we want to hit 200,000 subscribers onto this beautiful channel known as Rokani Media. We out, bye bye, and see you when you see me. But I'm obviously going to be dropping another huge upload, guys. After the election of Kawempe North, it's not all good in the house of the NRM, as its influences have come out and obviously gone hard at them. Full figure, Made in Virginia, coming up next.